Criminals are rational decision makers because they have the option to commit a certain crime or criminal act depending upon their own basis. No, because extreme punishment does not hinder criminals for committing a crime. There might a greater or chance that the offenders will not be arrested for committing such. It will be also cause fear to the community because anyone can be a suspect even if you're innocent. Yes, it is possible. The negative consequences of this are the following. Certainty of arrest and punishment will be low, or civilians can be subjected considered as criminals, or abused power can also be another factor. Example, extrajudicial killings. Proper guidance is important to a child who is growing up in a society where all possible criminals, if in a case child will be a born saying or experience extreme violence from parents, family members, he or she should undergo counseling. This act behavior will be a very low in the future. In other cases, sending them to school is sufficient to know the right doings and develop just decision that will help them avoid committing bad action in the future. No, because food with heavy sugar content does not ultimately explain that the children will become likely to antisocial and will instead of not allowing them to eat sweet. It is the best be bad for our health. Discussing balanced diet will also be helpful for them to understand the restriction. Yes, some children might be doing unrighteous act in the future. If they do not know what is a good and bad, they might idolize wrong beings act in watching TV shows. That is why proper upbringing and guidance or parents or teacher are important for these young individuals. Yes, I do believe that a lower class culture exists. In our society, we classify people into three types: the rich, the middle class, and very poor individuals who can send their children to school and has least privilege getting a job. The latter is the description of the lower class culture. No, it will not. Nowadays, social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram or other social media shows cultural difference or which greatly influence its users. Structural theories will be explain the presence of middle class crimes as the action made by the middle class people to gain more wealth by doing unlawful means. People who commit crimes because negatively labeled because it is the result of their bad action. Yes, a person bound to the society can be reattached through building strong relationship with the help of their family and their loved ones. No, I cannot think of any criminal techniques or attitude that can defeat the condition of my peers or siblings for being antisocial. What I can do is I can guide them our shower them to love able to eliminate their condition. Yes, I can recall a guilt feeling after I committed an illegal act at home. My neutralization came after I committed the act in question. Conservatives will respond to recall for more restorative justice by imposing that a more punitive approach is required. Instead, they need to be punished in order for justice to be served. Restorative justice advocate will call for more rehabilitative approach such as reconciliation and offender assistance instead of implementing suggesting severe penalties to the offenders. Yes, conflict is inevitable in all cultures. In level reduce, level the conflict, listening and understanding each other's point of view, standpoint of specific issues. No, religious conflict has not replaced class conflict as the most important conflict in the most modern societies. Yes, we should learn to respect each other's belief, learn to listen on each other's feedback, meet halfway on our decision, and the ones of misunderstanding can fix. No, I don't believe neither of the two. People remain the same but appear to be different because their life circumstances have changed.